Nah, mine's not working.
Mine's not working either.
God damn it! Hey everybody, welcome back. It's been a couple days. We're just about to go into the final match, but real quick before we do, read more comments because more videos went up. As much as a lot of people said that they really like the sections where we talk about like what goes into our team and everything, that's overwhelmingly positive response. What people seem to not like is when we opened one of the episodes with like 8 minutes of on this screen trying to figure out what we're doing, which coincidentally in the episodes that have not aired between now and then,
just so that you don't have to have another one of these. There we go.
So good idea. People were pointing out that they don't like when the episode starts with that. Well, coincidentally, in the episodes we've already recorded after that animation is hilarious. We ended up moving that to the end of episodes. So coincidentally, we probably fixed that. We'll have to see what they think of it when those go up. Okay. So...
Yeah, but then there's gonna be people who are like, but why isn't it that beginning? I need to know why.
I know, you're never gonna make everyone happy, but look, everybody, we're trying. I swear to God, I read the comments and everything. I've been responding all the time. This is the most successful Let's Play I have ever done in 9 years of a video a day minimum on my entire channel in terms of the series being this popular as it goes up. So I'm trying real fucking hard to make you guys happy, trust me. I want to put on a good show.
People in the comment section, he swears.
I do, sir. Yes, sorry. A lot of people don't know. Sorry. A lot of people have told me to watch my profanity. Fuck. So, what are we switching to? Are we switching to sand shrew here? It's poison.
I think so.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do anything. Yeah, I mean, we kind of have to.
They have yet to issue an order. Shut up.
They could have Fire Blast.
I think that the announcer is on the side of the commenters here. Okay. All right. I'm fine with that choice. That worked out way better than I thought it would.
Man, I like the animation of that move. It's really good.
I kind of wish we just had like sword dance or something, you know?
Gen 8 haters.
Okay, well, you think would Dig one-shot him? Or would he survive and then bite the shit out of me?
I think you should be fine with Dig.
You know what? I'm gonna say it's the safest move we can do, but if he hangs on with a sliver, it's gonna be the most embarrassing death. I'm excited. I want to see where this goes. Okay, it's biding its time, yeah. I'm gonna hit it. It's gonna hang on with a sliver, and then it's gonna do its bite. This is gonna suck so bad.
Super effective.
Oh, okay. You have no idea the fucking panic in my chest as the health was getting low. I was like, don't you fucking land in red. It'd be so bad.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think it's time for Bulbasaur again.
Now, he could hit a psychic move, but he should be going for a water move, right? If he's not cheating, he should be going for a water move.
But we know that they cheat, so...
Do we know for sure? I think we do. I don't know. I think it was iffy.
Okay, so on the episode that went out yesterday, or sorry, 2 days ago?
Is that part 2 or part 3?
3, I think.
Okay.
But, yeah, they had actually used a move that was going to be super effective on the thing that we switched out. So,
okay, so
it was just bad luck last time.
Okay. Okay, we thinking just straight for Mega Drain, or should we Leech Seed? Okay.
No, Mega Drain.
Just Mega Drain it.
The damage should be good. I don't think it'll be amazing. Okay.
Oh.
I thought he would just have a psychic move, honestly, but...
This is just as bad, though.
Maybe I should have Leech Seeded. Well, maybe I'll survive because of the Mega Drain.
Leech Seed wouldn't have done a lot of damage because you're not fast enough to do a lot of damage to him.
Holy shit!
You go.
Holy shit!
So now you can survive another Ice Beam.
We just Mega Drain again. It's 100 accuracy. We'll get like 1 health.
I think he'll survive another one.
If he doesn't crit.
He should survive another one.
Or if he doesn't freeze us. Okay. We should be okay. Okay.
Yeah, 16. Yeah, so we live that.
Are we gonna perfect the finals?
That's wishful thinking, I think.
It is. But we got numbers.
They still have level 30 coming out.
Yeah.
Unless they're stupid.
Did he just pile drive himself?
Bonk.
Why'd he do that?
There's a difference in the number of reserved Pokemon.
There's a difference in the number of reserved Pokemon.
Oh shit!
Really?
These Pokemon are
a shiny
Sandshrew.
Like that is straight up the shiny sprite of Sandshrew.
In the finals, they chose to... Okay, Mega Drain. He's probably just gonna dig, but... In the finals... Really? Okay. In the finals, they decided not to use either of their badass level 30s? I got lucky.
Holy shit.
We're beating the shit out of them. Okay. Okay, this'll hurt.
Yeah, we have Horsey in reserve regardless.
Tough.
Yeah, we win, but we didn't perfect the finals, and it would be really funny if we did.
What will the next
Okay, Horsey. Oh man, this means that this can be another minigame episode then. We can do some minigames, we can do some Pokemon rental setup.
The remaining Pokemon stock
Yeah.
Alright, just Bubble Beam.
combatants are making sparks fly.
Was that the
think you should have
easiest
used
fight we've
Swift.
had? Oh,
One
yeah.
yeah.
I feel like I should have used Explosion.
You still would have won with Explosion, so...
Yeah, actually. Okay, it's been 6 minutes, and I think I spent the first 2 minutes rambling about comments, so that was an embarrassing loss for him.
Good
I
job,
don't...
Nick.
I don't think we earned that as much as he shat the bed.
Yeah.
I think
like,
that was slightly harder than the last fight of the Pika Cup.
we had a harder time with Mr. Fix.
We've definitely had harder fights in this.
Was that Mr. Fix who blew up?
Ooh. No,
Oh,
that
no, it
was
was a
in,
nerd.
that was in this cup. That was the nerd who completely killed his own team. Because we never used Abra. He doesn't deserve to be in this Hall of Fame. He didn't pull his weight. All right.
He did. He technically pulled his weight. We brought him literally just in case, and there was no just in case time, so we just left him.
Yeah. Wow. We didn't earn that. Okay.
I think we earned it.
You guys feeling up for some kids
Some
club?
Clefairy minigame? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's not working.
Mine's not working either.
God damn it.
Oh, shit.
Project 64, man. It's like... How? How is it Dolphin does 2 different systems, and it's like the best emulator in the universe? And you go back 1 generation to N64, which has existed in emulation for longer, and it's still such garbage. It must just be the hardest thing to emulate for. Like, oh, God. All right, let's create some rental teams. Holy shit. Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna do Poke Cup next, 50 to 55.
That's fine.
Makes sense.
Okay, this is like the standard cup, I'd say.
Oh, I forgot about this.
I forgot too. Hold on, is it like that for the Prime Cup too? Yes. Yeah. Okay, so I know the Prime Cup is kind of the bring your own
ultimate
Pokemon.
tournament.
Like, this is kind of meant to be the port over, like you've maxed out Pokemon Blue or Red or Yellow, bring your people over and see how well they do, like in a real competitive thing, you know?
Wait, go back. The
Let it
ultimate
all
tournament
hang out.
without restrictions. Let it all hang out.
Right.
Show off your dick.
I'm not comfortable with that. Okay. Well, we beat the side cups. That's pretty cool. So, sorry, I keep going out and in here, but if I just go back to this, it's not gonna... Okay, it really is just the one thing for now. Okay. Well, that's cool. We got them out of the way. Okay. So,
what's the rules?
let's... Oh,
we gotta
right.
check the rules before we pick the
do,
Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, some people misunderstood the rules in Part 0. They thought that we were setting the rules here. No, this is us learning the rules.
No self-destruction.
So everything but Mewtwo and Mew.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, that made sense. That makes sense. Interesting that you can pick like Zapdos and stuff though. Enter with 6. Yeah. Choose 3 out of 6. 5 to 55.
Maximum
total
155.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So max, you could have you could have a 55 and 2 level 50s, or you know, a bunch of 52s or something. Mew can't attend. Interesting that that's his own rule, and yet it doesn't say Mewtwo. Okay, it seems like standard rules. Oh, right, no, multiple people can be paralyzed. It's just frozen into sleep. No 2 Pokemon, yeah. Okay. And that's worded poorly. 2 can't be asleep and 2 can't be frozen, but 1 can be asleep and 1 can be frozen.
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's... This might be a long registration one, everybody. We'll see.
Now, this is the point where we start to learn that final evolutions are shit.
Yeah, because, like, the moves suck, right? Okay, hold on. Hydro Pump and a Blastoise actually isn't that bad.
Sometimes. So some Pokemon are great final forms. I think it's Alakazam is worse than Kadabra.
I remember Gengar being powerful. And by the way, Fire Spin.
Hold on. Fire Spin, Fire Blast, Swords Dance, Fly. That's looking fucking good.
Especially considering Charizard couldn't learn Fly in Red and Blue.
Could he not?
No, he only learned it in Yellow.
You know what? I didn't remember that at all. And Charmeleon and Charmander really are just worse than Charizard in this one. Okay. I mean, it's worth checking and everything, but... I
think we should bring Metapod.
I think we should bring Metapod.
Metapod and Kakuna, great too.
Razor Leaf Sleep Powder, Solar Beam takes... Nah. Okay, Venusaur is the only one here I'd say is not as good as his form before it.
Out of the original 3.
Because I gotta say, Charizard is a definite contender. What I don't like about Blastoise is he's only got 1 really good move, Hydro Pump. Skull Bash is garbage in Gen 1. Withdraw just isn't that good in the first place. And Seismic Toss, at least we know the damage it'll do, but we also know it's not going to be a ton.
That's kind of good, but Butterfree's kind of bad.
Yeah, it's got the same special as a Charizard, though, which is pretty funny. Not that Charizard is a special attacker, but its attack in this isn't... Really? Oh,
yeah, nowadays
it
is.
It is, yes. Sorry, I was misremembering. Twin Needle.
With 100 speed, not bad.
There's appealing things to this, however, I don't think it's quite good enough to warrant taking. Something that the comments pointed out, by the way, when it comes to the math on how they changed the critical hit formula, it's very minor. So what they did is round off the critical hits a little bit, but they're still really, really common, as I'm sure you've noticed. The Pokemon with really high base speed have had their number brought down slightly in terms of crit, whereas the people with low base speed have had it brought up slightly. They've tried to round it out a little. Apparently that's how they did it in Pokemon Stadium 1. So, you know, Electrode is still gonna crit a lot. I think the comment said, like, normally Electrode would crit like 28% of the time, now it's 26. You know, a Metapod would crit 6% of the time, now it's 8, something like that. Ooh. It's not as good just because we have Charizard as an option.
I mean, you have Quick Attack, which is good for landing the final blow.
That's weird. Alright. I mean, I've used a Blizzard on Rattata, my first ever Pokemon challenge. Drill Peck is nice. I remember Fearow being good in this, and the speed is great, and the attack is great. But Charizard is so good. Earthquake on Ekans. That's weird.
I'm sorry, it's Ekans?
Earthquake on Sandshrew is kind of nice. Dig on Sandslash is pretty nice.
Heck yeah. And that defense, look at that defense.
Good defense. Reasonable speed. Special's a real weak point. Great attack. The health is about Charizard's. Swift is reliable, and he's got high attack. Dig is awesome in Gen 1. I think a Sandslash is a maybe right there. Oh, but Earthquake on a Nidoqueen. Okay, hold on. What's Nidoking like, too? They both have Earthquake.
But that's lower attack than Sandslash has.
It is. That's true. Yeah. And the health is not all that different. And the defense is pretty different, too.
Plus, Sandslash is pure ground, and Nidoking has extra weaknesses with its poison typing.
Yeah, and I don't need the poison typing. Poison is defensively kind of crap. I kind of like Sandslash. That's a definite maybe. Oh, I used a lot of Golbat. I love how he looks. Him. He's like Dracula.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Weird move pool.
Ooh.
Petal Dance is a maybe. The stats are good.
Yeah.
Acid is a passable move.
There's
Spore is nice, but that speed is awful.
That is horrendous speed.
It loses speed when it evolves.
You know, that could be useful, though, having Parasect around, because it can use Dig, but again, if Sand Slash is being considered, then there you go. There's your Digger.
Yeah.
That's not bad if we just need someone with Psychic, but Solar Beam we're never going to use.
I feel like we'll get it better.
Okay, hold on. The crit chance of a Dugtrio using Dig is pretty fucking broken.
That's a Hyper Beam, though.
I really like the Dugtrio, but the Sand Slash is such a badass, I might go with it.
Yeah.
Because its stats are just overall better.
You suffer
and also
for
the
defense.
moves are slightly better.
Yeah. Okay, let's not do Persian. I think we're good without Persian.
I think we should bring Persian, for sure.
What about Primate? What's Primate looking like?
Yeah, we didn't have a good fighting type last time, did we? Not good.
Yo. No, wait.
Low kick,
Low kick and Rock Slide. Yeah. Those are pretty good. And look at his attack and speed. Not bad.
They are strong. But, okay, what about, like, Poliwrath? What are the other fighting types giving us? Submission would be good damage with them, but his attack is a little bit less than I thought it would be. Hydro Pump and Submission.
Really strong, though.
It is. And
Hydro Pump, he won't be able to make too much use out of it because of his bad special.
That is true. He is still water, and Hydro Pump is still a strong move, so there's something that could be done there. Surf, Earthquake,
Ice pool in comparison.
Hold on, that's pretty good.
Look at this in comparison.
Poliwhirl is fast, too. Look at that speed.
What the hell is this?
Is he faster than Poliwrath?
He is faster than Poliwrath, yeah.
Final evolution, decent moves. Poliwhirl, the previous evolution, Earthquake, Ice Beam, Surf, Hypnosis.
Stats are still kind of bad, though.
I always liked Poliwhirl. He's just weird as fuck. He's like, what the hell is it? It's like it's supposed to be like, you know, a tadpole turning into a frog, but it's turning into like a mime or something. I don't know. So the gloves, like, it's so weird. I love it.
The thing that confuses me about this line is you get Poliwhirl and then Poliwrath, and they're not super different.
Yeah.
I never minded that, honestly. Yeah, people talk about that, but honestly, it's never bugged me.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Psychic and Thunder Wave is nice.
Look
and
at
the
that
specials fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, Psychic is on Kadabra too, and Recover.
But counter.
And then Psybeam.
Counter.
Okay, Psybeam is strong, but what's even the difference?
How much difference in special? 10?
It's 10?
That's still ridiculous for Kadabra. Yeah.
Is it safe to say Kadabra's on the team?
Yeah, just for Psychic alone.
I love Kadabra. It's so powerful. Look at how shit this is.
Dragon Rage. Weird.
Dragon Rage.
Not at level 50. Not a good time at level 50.
Not good at level 50. That would have been awesome in earlier cups.
I think Growlithe has Flamethrower and Dig.
He's just not worth it because
his stats aren't good enough.
The stats are weak and Charizard exists.
Yeah.
Hopefully people are enjoying this part of the episode because we did make it clear, like super clear right at the beginning.
Yeah. I'll probably like flash something on screen. I don't know. I'll figure shit out. But his posture is really bad.
Hey.
They look like they're drawn by different people.
Sorry.
And Machoke looks
Go
way
back
better.
to Machamp. Wait.
I wish Machamp was better.
Yeah, Machamp looks like crap and his moves aren't good. I mean, strength will hit hard.
Attack stat. Look at that attack.
It is ridiculous attack. But
he's just not very good.
They're just not overall good enough.
Oh, I think Tentacruel was really good.
You think? Did you see the fight with Lass?
No, but I think the level 50 one is like stupid good. Oh, maybe not.
Hydro Pump with 141 special and stab is really strong. There's always the worry about the 1 in 5 chance of missing. And the high crit chance, though. And he's tanky as fuck. That's tempting. Ooh, that's tempting. What about the rock types? Yeah, Fire Blast, Seismic, Dig. I mean, but we might still go Sand Slash.
That was Graveler.
I would do it for the speed, just for Sand Slash on that.
Yeah. These would be awesome. Well, Golem. Golem would be really strong, either than the speed and that Sand Slash exists, and he seems like he's just so strong. Fire Blast and Fire Spin, not the greatest special for a level 50.
No.
Well, that's just a no. That's the stats are terrible, which is a real shame. Good health for a Slowpoke. First form.
Slowpoke has pretty good health. Oddly, Slowbro has less. I don't know.
if he just had some more special, this would be fantastic.
Surf and Psychic are very good, though.
They're really reliable. They're 100 accuracy, they're strong,
He's
they're
very
both
tanky.
stab. He's very tanky, both physically and specially. He's slow as fuck, but he can take a hit. Hey, that actually makes me think, what about Executor? He's tanky and slow, right? Mega Drain, Stun Spore, Leech Seed, Egg Bomb, this still looks appealing.
And he's got good attack to make use of Egg Bomb.
Yeah, and Psychic basically just means we resist things, because nothing is super effective in Psychic in Gen 1 that's actually gonna hit us, you know? Like, oh no, Beedrill might be super effective against us.
We can bring him as our grass type.
That's the strongest pick for a grass type that I've seen so far, I'll put it that way. He can take a hit.
Yeah.
Just out of interest, Execute.
No.
Explosion.
It loses the tankiness that we need. Okay, what about Hypno? No.
Ew.
No.
I'm not relying on Hypnosis and Dream Eater. 55 hit chance? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, yikes. Yikes.
I mean, this is better, but Kadabra exists, so...
And is already on the team.
Yeah.
It's the only
Cloister.
Pokemon we have.
Cloister?
Yo, Thunderbolt, though, on Gengar.
Ooh.
151
And
special.
then Nightshade would be 50 damage. Hypnosis is still crap. Confuse Ray is always good.
This is basically just the Haunter from the Pika Cup that we used.
This is pretty tempting. 151 special, Thunderbolt, Confuse Ray, high speed. I think we gotta take this.
I would say go for Gengar, yeah.
Yeah.
That's strong. Just out of interest, Haunter. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Explosion.
The Psychic is great, but we have Kadabra. And just no.
Oh, Ghastly is just drowsy. Okay.
That fucking defense.
Yeah, yikes.
It's the highest defense in the game is Cloister, so I guess it makes sense. The stats are fucking great, but if my only attacking move is... If our only good attacking move is Ice Beam...
No, Clamp is Wrap, remember?
It is. Is it really gonna do much? Not really. Spike Cannon sucked in this game. What about Muck? Sludge is good.
With that good attack stat, too.
Yeah, and the health?
But what would you be using it for? Because it's only good against Bug and Grass.
And that's the problem, is there's so many poison types in Gen 1. Like, most grass types are also poison, and so they're neutral with poison. So poison's pretty weak attacking type in Gen 1.
And we do already have
I
a
guess you could
poison
just
type
blow
in
up.
Gengar.
Yeah, I could just use them to blow up. What about coughing? Coughing's lower.
There he is.
Coughing and wheezing.
That's
You could use
not
him to
bad,
blow up.
but-
He can take a hit, but
Or he can blow up.
yeah.
Ooh, Rhyhorn and Rhydon. I forgot about those guys.
Hold on. That's not bad. The special sucks though.
about
Or I'd say
Rhydon?
the speed and the special, but that's weird as hell.
Eh.
That's a real bad special.
It would be good if it had a rock move.
Dig would be fucking awesome, but
again,
again, Sand Slash is just so good.
Oh, hey, rock move.
It is a rock move, yeah, and just type coverage in general. Dizzy Punch, it'd probably hit really hard, but isn't Dizzy Punch a little inaccurate?
No, I think it's 100%.
Is it? Okay.
I think so. Yeah, Starmie's a really fun one, though, because it's fast, it's got good special, and Starmie in this one has Surf and Thunder. That's pretty good. Wing attack.
Just kind of checking through a lot of things that you'd think might be good. Like, Jinx is really good in Gen 1. Ice Punch and Psychic, that's speed, that's special. It's almost always going to hit first. Ice and Psychic are both great.
Yeah, Jinx is really good.
Ice Punch is special in Gen 1. Jinx is one of those really underrated ones. It was a beast when I did my trade Pokemon only run.
Wow, racist.
God damn it.
That's a before the episode joke.
All right, Tauros double-edged would actually hit really hard, and the crit chance is high.
His speed is ridiculous, too.
Isn't it Tauros' like 10th highest base stats in Gen 1 or something? Like, it's very shockingly
Something like
high. It's like the
that,
highest
yeah.
base stats normal type is Tauros, which is why he's so hard to catch, because he's a badass.
And Ash caught 30 of them.
Yep, he should probably use this more often. But Magikarp, the speed is great.
Magikarp.
Guys, I
He's
think
got
we
some
gotta
great
pick.
speed. Yeah.
Yeah. Jolteon has crazy speed and special and Thunderbolt. Okay, hold on. That Thunderbolt would hit so hard and crit so often. And pin missile
might
for
have to get
psychics.
rid of Might have to get rid of Gengar for that. Because Gengar is only going to use for Thunderbolt anyway.
Yeah, maybe I'll
You
Gengar
know
for that
what?
specific
Why
reason.
don't we take Jolteon instead of Gengar?
Yeah.
Okay.
And pin missile is mostly garbage, but you know what? If there's a
It
fast
could
ass,
come in use.
if they pull out an Alakazam and they have a fast ass psychic type, it might be our only chance to outspeed it and take it out. Okay. All right. We stumbled into something good there.
I do really like Vaporeon. No, I do really like Vaporeon. And look at Surf. It's got Surf.
That's true. And the health is ridiculous.
And it's got Quick Attack, so it can nail the final like hit if it comes down to like a pixel of health.
That's
I am
true.
pretty sad. I am pretty sad that they changed the Vaporeon from this to Gym Leader Tower, because Gym Leader Castle has Vaporeon with Ice Beam instead.
You know, it
Ice
really
Beam is still pretty good on it.
It's a shame we don't have Double Edge instead of Takedown, because Double Edge would make me really consider Flareon just because the high attack.
But wow, I forgot how much special it had.
Yeah, Flareon is usually considered the crap evolution in the early games, but with this moveset, it's really not that bad. I just don't like Takedown. It's not as strong as Double Edge, and it can miss.
I'd say maybe for Flareon.
That's a
especially
maybe.
If we're considering Charizard as well.
Yeah, Charizard is still more tempting to me.
How's Gyarados?
That's terrible. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't
how
think
is
to... Oh, I should check Lapras as well.
Yeah.
That's...
Nah.
If
He's
it
nothing
had,
special.
like, Hyper Beam, maybe. Ice Beam would
Solar
be
Beam.
strong, but...
Why no water move?
I know, right? If it had Surf as well, I'd say yes. Body Slam is nice. Sing, I'm not gonna use.
55 accuracy? Fuck that.
Exactly, it's just so unreliable. Ice and water. That's decent type coverage there. Hydro Pump on this would be strong, but...
Inaccurate.
and-
Submission again. He has to grapple
What?
something with those
What?
giant
Aerodactyl.
scythes.
You know what?
Eh.
These stats are not amazing on the Dragonite. What am I going to use? Slam? It misses 1/4 of the time. Fuck that.
Oh, this one's worse too.
The moves are passable, but the stats just aren't there. Okay, Fire Blast is temp. I gotta say, this is basically Charizard, but very...
It's got Substitute.
It's slightly better, maybe? Thunderbolt, Thunder Ray, Sky Attack sucks.
Sky Attack sucks.
Sky Attack sucks. The moves just aren't there. Now,
Ooh, Rock
Snorlax.
Slide.
Snorlax Mega Kick is a little tempting. He is always going to attack second. He has rest, but he can't attack in his sleep until Gen 2. Mega Kick also misses a lot.
He's got a lot of HP too.
He would hit really hard with Mega Kick.
He would be a lot better in Gen 2 once he got Special Defense, because
Yeah.
his Special Defense is great.
Okay, now Aerodactyl's got pretty solid stats.
Yeah, and the speed is
but
tempting alone, but it's
Fly is our
not.
only, like, real power move there, and it might be worth it.
I just want Rock Slide, you know? That gives some good type coverage.
Yeah, Rock is a good offensive type. But Tangela... God, it looks like garbage, and it is
Tangela.
garbage.
How's Seadra?
Jesus.
Didn't think to check.
Surf.
Mediocre.
Not great stats, though.
Well, special.
Submission, though.
Submission would be good, but the health... High jump kick... We'd hit hard, but I don't know if it's worth it.
Marowak? Does Marowak shape up at all to Sandslash?
How
Probably
strong
not.
is Bone Meringue?
Not great.
It's
It
not big
does-
strong.
No, it's like 50 damage twice, I think.
Okay, is it safe to say we take Executor and Sandslash? I feel like
Yeah,
we're
I
not
think
finding
so.
anything better for them.
I'm into that.
Okay.
How's Magneton looking? I know that we're already going with Jolteon. I'm just curious as to see.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to check. You said
Yeah.
Magneton?
Magneton, yeah. No, I said Magikarp.
Yeah. Ooh. No, not happening. I'm not
Yikes.
relying on Thunder.
Did we look at Dodrio already?
We didn't, and Dodrio's good.
It can learn Fly.
The moves just aren't there. I do remember the fly animation being hilarious, though.
Mm-hmm.
Drillpeck is nice, but if it was on Dodrio, then maybe... Are we still thinking Charizard then for our fire type? Because that was pretty good. It was fire and flying, and really good at both.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Okay.
And should we get a water type?
Probably. We should open up that type calculator thing again and see what we've got.
I'm working on it.
Okay. I'm just going to grab
Do we have any? Do we have poison moves?
Just so... Poison? I don't think so,
There,
but we
there
don't...
aren't very many. There aren't very many good poison moves. Sludge is like the best one here.
No, I'm just checking for the chart.
Yeah. I'm just going to grab anything real quick just so I can reselect some so I can give you the chart of... Okay, so we have... I'm not counting fighting here because that's not a real...
I got all those types.
Okay, psychic, ground...
Got it.
Electric bug.
Oh, we got
grass.
Grass, normal.
Yep.
Same.
Fire
flying. Yeah, fire and flying.
And we're missing one.
And then we're replacing whatever this last one is.
So, we've got normal types and dragons.
Okay.
So fighting moves would be good. I'd say either Primate or Machamp.
If we could get a water move and a fighting move, that'd be really nice.
Yeah, we're missing water, rock, ghost, dragon, ice, and fighting.
We're missing some core ones we usually don't miss.
I do really like having a type coverage for normal types.
Yeah,
this would give us water and fighting, but he wouldn't be great at either.
Yeah. Machamp has such high attack, though.
It is really high attack. The speed, though, I don't know. And
in that case,
go
with Primate.
But he wasn't great either. He was up, right?
Yeah, there he is. So he's got Rock Slide. He's got Rock Slide. No one else has Rock moves.
That's true. Rock is good.
And he can outspeed a good amount of things.
He can. I'm just worried he's not tanky enough.
He isn't, but he can still do a lot of damage.
If we take him, the only Pokemon that we're not super effective against in this gen is Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite.
Golduck would give us both ice and water, which would be nice, but then we wouldn't have
Stats
normal, and normal is common. What was Tentacruel again? Hydro Pump, yeah. And it'd give us poison attack, but we don't really need that. Kingler? Crab Hammer, but it's special, so I'd use it if not for how it's special, you know? Blizzard, Crab Hammer, and Guillotine, and Double Edge. Guillotine isn't happening, but
that's amazing.
Yeah, that's just not happening.
But Voltorb.
I know was it Lapras that had water and ice? Just ice.
Just ice.
No, just ice. That was the big problem with it.
Yeah. Man. Is water and ice... If we want to get both water and ice, which would be good type coverage, Golduck might be our thing to go to there. And he's not spectacular, but his coverage... We'd be giving up on fighting.
Does Wartortle have both of them? I feel like he would. Yeah, there it is.
He does. He's just slightly worse than Golduck, though. I don't think we can get fighting... We can't get any combo of fighting ice and water without having a mediocre Pokemon.
If we take if we take a fighting type, we have 3 Pokemon that we're not good against. If we take a water and ice type, all normal types we're not good against.
Yeah. We haven't had huge trouble with normal types in general, but
they can tend to drag fights on.
They can. They tend to stall.
But if we take Machamp, it's just Dratini, Dragonair, and that's it.
Did you mean Primate who had Rock Slide?
Yes. Sorry.
Primate. Okay.
So with Primate we have type coverage and speed. With Machamp we have raw power.
I'm gonna say for the role of coming in and just trying to take out like a bird or a normal type real fast, just one big hit, Primate might be the better choice. And I feel like that's kind of the role we'd be needing a fighting type for. It's hard to say. It doesn't feel like the best, like, it's not as good of a choice as the rest of the Pokemon on our team, but he's just there to fill a role, you know?
Yeah, it's just like the reason why we chose Abra.
Yeah, I was actually just about to say, it's the Abra choice, is we just need something to fill a hole in the team.
Yeah. You
think we should take him then?
I do, yeah.
I feel good about this team overall, though. Like, the Primate is an imperfect pick just because we need something, but the other 5 I feel really good about. Okay. We may never end up having to use the Primate, but at least we have it there, and the rest of the team should be really good. All right, everybody. On the next episode, we start the Poke Cup. Until next time, have a nice day.
See ya.